You can see the cars going out now. This is a half-an-hour qualifying session, and it's absolutely critical because not only does it set the grid for race 1 later today, but it also sets the grid for race 2 tomorrow. The quickest lap time is race 1, and the second quickest is race 2. We're now watching Abby Pulling putting in her first quick lap, has gone purple in Sector 1 so far. She stepped out of the car after FP2 yesterday, saying that the car felt mint. She previously had been struggling with the balance of the car after FP1, but I think she'd had a long session looking at the data and talking with the team at the car setup. And obviously, whatever they did the right thing, because she set the quickest time in FP2 by 2/10 ahead of Dorian Pan.
Well, mint is obviously a technical term for how good a car feels. As she's now gone purple. No one's managed to match her yet as she crosses the line. 2 minutes, 0.2. That's slightly slower than what they achieved yesterday by about a second. So still probably a little bit of lap time to be found out there, but a good benchmark to start with. So we've got a few purple sectors here. Vug in Sector 1 and Pat in Sector 2. So they're both trading blows to each other. Who can go the fastest? Looks like we're about to have a challenge to that P1 with Abby Pulling, who's gone even quicker, 59.5.
Yeah, Maya Vug has done a phenomenal... So there we are. So Dorian Pan there drops down into P3. Maya Vug, quickest overall, with a 1 minute 59.55. Phenomenal performance from her, just 9 minutes into this session. Abby Pulling is currently on 44 points, 11 points ahead of Maya Vug, who has set the quickest time of the session so far. But let's see what the British racing driver can do as she crosses the finish line. Can she match Maya Vug's pace? Has she improved in Sector 3? Yes, she has. That is the provisional pole position there for Abby Pulling. She has gone quicker than Ferrari driver Maya Vug. Okay, so a replay here on Abby Pulling in the Alpine.
So even though they're brand new tyres, they still look like they've been well worn. So yeah, clearly tyre wear's probably high.
So Marty currently in P5. Can she improve on that? Chambers just behind her, but yes, so Chambers has improved. She's gone up to P2. Marty stays the same in P5.
So look how close it is now at the front. You've got the top 12 separated by a second. It's super close as everyone's jumping up and down as Bustamante now goes P1.
Unbelievable lap there from Bianca Bustamante to take provisional pole position with a 1 minute 59.12. Amna Al-Khabizi has just gone purple in Sector 1. Abby Pulling has gone purple in Sector 2. Let's see what Abby Pulling can do. Is she going to make an improvement here? Currently on the front row of the grid in P2, but can she challenge Bianca Bustamante for pole position? Yes, she can. It's provisional pole position for Abby Pulling, 4/10 faster than Bianca Bustamante. A phenomenal lap from her.
So Dorian gone green in the first sector, not bettered herself in the middle, but is only a 10th off what Abby Pulling has done up to this point of the lap. So one more proper corner to get round now, flat out to the finish line through the left kink, through the right kink. She's going to stay a little bit to the right to shorten the distance to the line. Here she comes.
Let's find out. Has she done enough? She's moved up to P2, provisional second place, so that would put her on the front row. Abby Pulling, unbelievable, goes quickest again, remains in provisional pole, but this time nearly 6/10 faster than her biggest rival at the moment, Dorian Pan.
Yeah, well, she showed what she's capable there. There's big smiles from Susie on the pit wall.
It's looking strong for Leah Block. She says she's learnt a lot since testing in Zandvoort a couple of weeks ago. Let's see how it's going to result here. So she lost a bit of time there in Sector 3, so she remains in P12.
Yeah, it was an improvement for her, but not enough to jump up any positions. And that's now pretty much checkered flag for everybody.
So there we have it. It's Abby Pulling on pole position in race 1 here in Miami. Dorian Pan 6/10 off the pace, but we'll be lining up alongside her. And there we have confirmation that Abby Pulling, it's a double pole position. A double pole here in Miami for the Alpine driver. What a result for her.
Good job, double pole, with a nice margin. Almost 6/10. Good job, well done.
Yes, God! Thank you, the car was just so, it was so good. I felt good this morning, even last night with what we did. Thank you, Simba. And Danny, thank you, Danny, and Sam, and everyone, and Alice.
Well, safe to say, she sounds like she's absolutely buzzing. So it's Abby Pulling who is going to be on pole position, followed by Dong and Pa. Hamna Al-Qubaisi, great result for her in P3. Bianca Bustamante on the second row of the grid in P4. Maya Vug, Ferrari driver, in P5. Nerea Marti in P6. Chloe Chambers, home race for her in P7. Aurelia Nobles in 8th. Tina Hausmann for Aston Martin in 9th. Lola Lovenfoss 10th. Then it's Jess Edgar, Block, Schreiner, De Hausch, Hamna Al-Qubaisi and Krohn that round out the rest of the grid.